I'm dedicating this hike to my parents, Sam and Barb Sangetta, two of the best parents anybody could ever hope to have. They have helped me and supported me in everything I've ever done in my life. And even if I had 10 lifetimes, I could never repay them back. So thank you, and I love you both very much. Good morning. Here it is, it's about 2:19 in the morning. I'm here at the Longs Peak Trailhead, and today's the day. I'm going for the big one, Longs Peak. Honestly, I would have to say this is the crux of the hike. Waking up at 12:15, leaving the house at about 1 o'clock, getting here at about 2:15 to hike 4 hours in the dark and cold up to the Keyhole. Hoping it's going to be a great day. Hope everything goes well. And let's do it. Longs Peak. The journey has begun here on the good old Longs Peak Trail. Started at about 2:49, which was a little later than I would have liked. I was trying to get off by 2:30, and it's about 35 degrees up here. A little chilly, but not too bad. There it is. Longs Peak, 7 miles. It's about 6 o'clock and I'm at the Boulder Field. Not too bad, not too bad. It got pretty windy on the way up. Working my way up to the Keyhole. Should probably be up there in about 30 minutes or so. I was hoping to get up there by 6:30, but I don't know if I'm going to make that or not. There's the Keyhole right there. And then right there is where you go through the Keyhole and everything changes.
At 14,259 feet, Longs Peak towers above Rocky Mountain National Park. In the summer, when conditions allow, thousands climb to the summit via the Keyhole route. If you're considering climbing Longs Peak, be prepared. The Keyhole route is not a hike, it's a climb that crosses enormous, sheer, vertical rock faces, with falling rocks, requiring scrambling where an unroped fall would likely be fatal. The route has narrow ledges, loose rock, and steep cliffs. The terrain requires good route finding and scrambling skills. Use caution, as injuries requiring rescue are very dangerous and take many hours, if not days, to evacuate. Don't have summit fever. Enjoy the experience, but be willing to turn around at any time.
Wind died down on this side, which is a good thing. Like, as if this wasn't hard enough. I don't need wind blowing me off. The rocks up here have been polished down. They are slick. I mean, wow, they are really slick. This first part's not too bad though. And when you come out of the keyhole, stay high to the left. Don't go down, it's tempting, but then you'll just have to climb back up over some real sketchy rocks. Just stay high. Made it to the next section here. This is the Trough.
And aerial.
This can't be. I've made a terrible miscalculation.
Not there yet, but I'm real close. That's the top right there. Long's Peak, baby. Going for the summit block. Long's Peak. Yes! Once again, I am on the summit of Long's Peak with exactly 0 wind. This is mind-blowing. This is about as nice as you could hope for up here. Unbelievable. No wind, no clouds, no rain, very few people. I'm sitting at the top of Long's Peak, and this is amazing. We have beautiful weather. Look at that blue sky. Man, I feel like I am sitting on top of the world right now. I'm looking down on all the other mountains. This is the tallest mountain in all of northern Colorado. You got to go all the way down to like Grays and Torreys to get another 14er. This is awesome. Woo! It's my summit pika. It's been a fun time up here at Long's Peak. Spent about an hour and 25 minutes at the top, but it's about 11 o'clock right now, so I better start heading back. This rock going down is so smooth. It's been polished down by all the people going up and down. It's like marble. Man, I'm gonna have to butt scoot this whole thing right here. Oh man, this stuff is slicker than snot. Good Lord. Right there, I slipped on that rock. Not because it has water on it, because it doesn't. It's because it's been buffed down by a trillion people, and it's smooth like marble and slippery as hell. at the top of the trough, and this is the crux of the hike. Hardest moves right here. You got two choices. You can go this way, up this really smooth, polished rock. Not a lot of handholds. I got halfway up that and said, no way. Or you can go this way up. It's a little bit easier, but it's still pretty difficult. Taking a little break here midway down the trough. Boy, this thing seems way longer going down than it did going up. Real slow moving. It's like you got those polished rocks, then you put gravel over top of them and it makes them real slick. These gloves right here are awesome for going up and down rocks. Wow. These are amazing. I really like them a lot. This is the first time I've used them. And that thick rubber pad going over your palm is amazing for grip and also protection. And then that cloth back lets them breathe so they don't get all sweaty. I mean, those are really good. I had some tremendous grip with those. Just stumbled across a pretty cool little message here. Hard to read, but it says, "Please stop geoengineering. We do not consent." That's right, we don't consent. Okay, I think I'm technically out of the trough now, finally. I don't even want to know how long that took to get down. And now I just need to work my way up to the keyhole. That's right, I said up to the keyhole. It's like as if you're not tired enough, now I get to hike up a bunch of narrow ledges back to the keyhole. Bend right here is pretty exposed, and then right up over here you got to go in between these two rocks and they are slick. I'll show you here in 1 second. This part's kind of sketchy because if you lose it and start slipping down, you're probably going down the wrong way. Oh no. He's circling around again. I think he's looking for somebody that might have fallen. Oh man. I really hope nobody fell today. Man, I really hope nobody died up here today. Somebody died on a mountain I was climbing on last year too. Damn. That's really ruining my day right now. I hope they're just doing a test or something. They're coming through again though. Damn. They're coming through again. I made it back to the Agnes shelter, and that helicopter's still flying around out there. That's sad. I hope it was nobody I talked to at the top, but man, something bad happened. That's pretty obvious. I may be out of the death zone where I can fall off a ledge, but I'm not in the clear yet. I gotta get out of this boulder field. Walking on this trail right now is phenomenal. It's amazing. It's pretty much the best thing since sliced bread. I've been on this hike for over 12 hours now and I'm still up in the boulder field. That means I still got like 3 hours at least to get back. So this is definitely gonna set the new record for sure. I'm looking at probably about 15 hours by the time I finally get back to the car. But that's okay, you know. I'm not trying to do this in like record time. It's not a competition. I'm really just enjoying the day up here. It's fantastic. There is water up in the boulder field. Just so you know, it's not dry up here. Looking back at Mount Lady Washington there from the north. And I've been hiking on this adventure almost 13 hours. And I still got 4.2 miles back to the trailhead. I don't know if I should laugh or cry right now. You didn't think I was going to get the tundra sign in the video, did you? Well, whoop, there it is. I'm really happy that I decided to continue on with the hike this morning, because there were moments where I was just getting ready to quit and be like, I'm done with this. Like, why am I out here in the middle of the night in the freezing cold wind? I can't see anything. It just wasn't fun until I rounded the little hill that goes up to the boulder field. And that was right when the sun started coming up and I saw Long's Peak and it was getting lit up by the sunrise. And right at that moment I got all my energy back and I remembered why I was out there. Really epic, gnarly hike. If you're gonna come do it, bring everything you got. Because it's gonna take it. I think the key to this first part of the Long's Peak hike is just to not think about it. Think about something else. Put your mind somewhere else. Don't think about this trail or how much is left. Just keep hiking and eventually it'll be over. Because if you start thinking about it, it feels like it's about 18 miles long. Heck to the yes. Rounding this final corner and about ready to hit the sign that says we only have a half mile left. And there it is, 0.5 miles. We'll be back in under 10 minutes. And if we're back in under 10 minutes, that's putting it right at 15 and a half hours for the day. 2:49 to 6:19. It's a long hike, but I loved every second of it. Well, I can't say I loved every second of it. And there's the missing person that they've been flying the helicopter around all day trying to find. Man, that sucks. I hope they find him, and I hope he's okay. I'm back at the car and done with the hike. And that was an epic one. Man, if you can do it, I highly recommend it because it is... So until the next video, y'all, peace.